what is shaking? Welcome to my channel. My name is SoulSisterShelley, and this is the Phoenix Rising Tribe. Why? Because on this channel, we tackle life's challenges and we come back smarter, stronger, and more powerful than before. Just like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. All right, so in today's video, I want to talk to you all about being sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I have my microphone, so it's about to get real. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Well, if you are, you're in the right place. All right, so let's do this. So, being sick and tired of being sick and tired. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, let me give you some examples. So say you've got this terrible job and this terrible boss and it's too far of a commute and you don't like it and people are mean and everybody gossips and you're overworked and you're underpaid and you're just sick and tired of it. But you continue to go day in and day out even though you're sick and tired of it. But one day you get to the point where you say, oh my gosh, I am so sick and tired of my job. And I am just sick and tired of being sick and tired of my job. I just hate it. Okay? Or how about another example? You're overweight, you're out of shape, or you just wish that you were working out more or you were eating better and you're just sick and tired of feeling like crap. And then finally one day you say, I'm just so sick and tired of being literally sick and tired. I just feel sick and tired all the time and I'm sick and tired of it. Another example. Or here, one more. I like this one the most. How about those friendships or those relationships that may not be the healthiest? That maybe you're being taken advantage of, or someone's manipulating you, or it's toxic, or it's codependent, and you're just so sick and tired of the way you're being treated. Sick and tired of being taken advantage of. Sick and tired of being controlled and under somebody else's thumb. And then just one day you're like, oh my God, I'm so sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of him or her. I'm sick and tired of them. And I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm over it. I'm just over it. Enough is enough. Have you ever been there? If you have, then this video is for you. So please, while you're thinking about it, go ahead and hit subscribe, like, and share, because I have some fantastic information coming to you. All right, so why, friends, why do we have to get sick and tired of being sick and tired to actually make a change? Well, I'm going to tell you the very, very simple reason is because even though whatever the circumstance or the situation might be, we would rather stay over here miserable as long as we're still comfortable. You're like, what, Soul Sister Shelley? What do you mean by that? Well, let's use the job for an example. If you don't like your job, if you're unhappy and you would like to change, you don't because you're comfortable in that job. You're comfortable driving that same route to work every day. You've conditioned your body that this is a comfortable situation. Now, you might not like it, but you're comfortable. And the problem with being comfortable is that we don't want to move through the pain to get to the other side because it's too uncomfortable. And what we're even more adjusted to, or basically programmed to do, because our body is literally programmed to keep us comfortable, it also is programmed to protect us from things that we're afraid of. And usually when we have to move out of something that is comfortable, it scares us. So the real problem is based in fear. So how do we overcome that? Well, like I said, you have to be usually sick and tired of being sick and tired, but why do we have to get to that point? I'm going to try to give you some tips on why you don't have to get to that point. I mean, being sick and tired of being sick and tired is meaning you are basically hitting rock bottom, you know? They say that in addictions, but maybe you're there. Maybe that's the place you are. I'm just sick and tired of always feeling terrible. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired because I party too much, or I don't know when to stop, or I don't know my limits. But we're afraid to give up that one thing, be it that person, that job, that drug, that addiction, that food. We're too afraid to give it up. But let me tell you something about fear, friends. Fear, number one, is not even real. It's something that we create up here. Number two, fear is not fatal, okay? And fear is not final. Just like failure is not final. And we're usually afraid too that if we make changes or we do something differently or we walk away from that person or we shed that weight that for so long that we've hidden behind, or that drug or that addiction or that alcohol, that then people will see the real us, or that maybe we won't succeed in whatever the endeavor it is, searching for the new relationship, searching for the new job, trying to lose the weight. And then we get afraid that we're not going to be able to do it. And then that holds us back. That keeps us from living an abundant life that is full of peace and love and happiness. Three of the things that I think are so key and essential into living an abundant life. But the fear keeps us absolutely stuck. Literally stuck in one place. So what do we need to do? How do we combat this? How do we get to the point that we don't have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired? Or maybe you're there now. If you're there now, then you're in the right place listening right now to this video. Because what we have to do with the fear is embrace it. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but let me explain it to you this way. It's just like any female that has been pregnant or has given birth. And I can tell this from first-hand experience. There are techniques. I naturally water birthed my second child. Naturally water birthed. And I did it, a lot of meditation and a lot of work went into it. But basically the premise of what I taught myself was that I didn't need to be afraid. Was I uncomfortable? Yes. But I didn't need to be afraid. Why didn't I need to be afraid? Because I was designed to grow babies, create and birth babies. It was my body's natural way of telling me when the quote unquote pain came, that it wasn't really pain. It was my body doing exactly what it was supposed to be doing, and there was nothing to be afraid of. So let me tell you this, how do you embrace the fear? Well, when you start to feel uncomfortable and when you get to being scared or afraid or intimidated by whatever you're moving towards, you need to tell yourself that that is just your body's way of telling you you're going in the right direction. You're doing something right. If you are afraid, that is a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. You need to embrace it. It's just your body's way of telling you that there's something you're about to birth something amazing. Something beautiful and amazing is about to come out of it, because if I'm getting uncomfortable and I'm getting afraid, then that means that your body is saying, hello, something new is coming and it is going to be fantastic. And as difficult as that sounds, friends, it is so 110% true. It becomes a mind game. You know, it becomes the battlefield of the mind of telling yourself that I know this is going to be uncomfortable. I know it's going to be scary. And I know that that's okay. That this is perfectly okay. It is not just okay, it is better than okay. Fear is a beautiful, beautiful thing, but it becomes about perspective and your attitude and how you are facing those fears. So, if you're in a place where you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, I hope this video has helped. If you're not there yet, I'm so excited for you, because maybe you won't have to get to that place where you are just sick and tired of being sick and tired, because instead, you choose to embrace the fear. Embrace it, y'all. Give it a big bear hug. Because if you do, what is on the other side, what you are going to birth on the other side of that, is bigger and badder and better than you could ever believe. So, like you've probably heard before, I'm going to say it to you again. Do it afraid. Do it afraid, y'all. Embrace the fear. I want this for you. I'm sending you some good, powerful, positive vibes to make it happen. Positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. Embrace the fear, because I want you all to live an abundant life that is full of peace, love, and happiness. So go out there, chase your dreams, embrace your fear, make it happen. Smooches, you can do it.